Yeah, we back. What is up? What is going on? It is myself, Legends Never Die. Back at you again with another video. Moving along in the season. This look like week 5 back here in Jacksonville. Took down the Boise State Broncos in the previous week. Now got the South Florida Bulls in another conference showdown. A nice day for football up there in Jacksonville, Alabama. Mid-70s. And of course, good to be at home. Only our second home game. Kicking it off to the South Florida Bulls to get this game started. And he makes the wise choice for a touchback. Let's see what they're working with offensively. And here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bulls. I'm going to come out in a shotgun set. Think they're going to run it on the first play. And of course, they hit us with an RPO. And the diamond in the rough. I didn't break them down, but gain of nothing, pretty much. And they're going to go tempo. They've been watching the tape. Hey, man, we stopped the run versus Boise State. Then it just lit us up in the air. He throws it, makes the reception. I am Michael McCarroll. You don't really allow too many catches on your side. No, that's a great throw by the quarterback. Receiver just made an acrobatic play. 1st and 10 for the South Florida Bulls. They're going to hand it off. And we meet them around the edge. Look like we got my boy Dez Strong along with Abdul. All I do is win to make the tackle for loss. 2nd and 12, and they still going to line it up. And let's see what they got for us here. Just check it down. Get back close to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 7. All right, defense, they got 1 first down. Let's see, can we get off the field on this? Let's see, can we get off the field? I'm cool with that. And here we go. They drop back. And good play by Mark. Neck of the woods. Good job. Ball floated in the air so long, you was able to make a play on it, man, because he had him dusted, man. But good job patrolling the middle of that field. And here we go. We got the GOAT. Maher on the return. Let's see what we can get. Nothing. No, we got a little something on that return. Maher ain't the fastest in the world. I still don't know why he back here 5 weeks into the season. Hey, man. Hey, we rolling along. We 1 win away from... We 2 wins away from bowl eligibility, but we the defending champs. We trying to get back to that playoff. We trying to get back to that playoff, man. We ain't worried about just any old bowl game. We got the target on our back this year. 1st and 10 for the Gamecocks, just under the 5-minute mark in the first quarter. You know what we got? We check it down to big Andrew Paul. Gets the first down and then some more at the midfield area, right at the 50-yard line. That's what I like to see. Told you, man, just take your free chicken. We ain't got to force nothing. Follow. Well, I ain't really got to yell at you too many times now, man. We 5 games in. Either you got it or you don't at this point. But we can't stand back there and take sacks. And then, of course, the walking penalty himself on the holding call. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Jacob Anderson. Holding more than Netflix and chill, man. Holding more than a high school couple at prom. Jesus. 2nd and 19. They declined the penalty because they got the sack. And while we letting the play clock run down, I don't know. We handed off to J.P. Powell, and we think we finna make some shape. Only get a gain of 3 yards. 3rd and 16 on the opening drive. Oh, penalty just be killing us. Let's see what we got. We got Big Poke open, the blocking tight end, and he gets close. Back past the midfield area, 4th and 6. We kind of in that no man's land, so you know what? Just go ahead and line up and go for it, man. We in that no man's land, so hey, what's the worst that can happen? Get the catch to Maher. Just gets the first down. 1st and 10 again. We hit him Backway, only a gain of 3 yards. Sorry, I'm being kind of silent right now. I'm trying to multitask and do too many things at once. And here we go. 2nd and 7. What do we have here? We take off running with the ball. We see nothing was open. A good run by Follow to get the first down as well. Way to slide after you pass the sticks, you know what I'm saying? I mean, even if you slid before the sticks, it would have been 3rd and 1, but nonetheless, I'd rather Wirtz had a guaranteed first down. Throw it up to Elgin Eugene Barrett III, and we got to come down with that. Hey, man, you make plays now, but hey, I need you. Maybe we need a bigger catch radius for you. And Follow, get us towards the pylon a little bit more, but we still got to catch that. Looks like my guy Huber on the catch. Make it 3rd and manageable once again. Follow had an amazing game last week versus Boise State. Another 60-point performance by the offense. And what do we have? It looked like we was about to have Huber running open on that curl route because they sat, in the flats. And we're just going to take the points this time. Best kicker in college football. And he's up. And it is good. 3-0 here, just over the 2.5-minute mark. In the first quarter, Jacksonville, Alabama, American Conference game. South Florida Bulls. They in Central Florida, but they call it South. You know what? I don't get paid to think about no stuff like that. And good hit. Way to set the tone, man. Let's see what we can do defensively on this drive. Let's see what we can do defensively on this drive. All right, let's go. Let's go defense. We've held them to a 3 and out. Let's see what we do. They went a 3 and out, but we forced a punt, 4 plays and out. And they had it off, and you already know they definitely finna go tempo out there. They got 4 yards on first down run. Yeah, they definitely finna do something with that. 2nd and 6, and I'm not laughing at the fact that they got a big run, you know what I'm saying? At a certain point, you just get used to that. But Abdul, all I do is win. Just ran back there and ran past the guy. Oh, man, what is, it ain't even one of them days, man. That's just, at this point, like I said, obviously if Abdul met him where he was supposed to meet him, he get no more than a yard, possibly 2, if not a gain of nothing. But Abdul went back there and flew right past him, and he was able to. 2nd and 10, man, after they just threw an incomplete pass. Let's keep it going, man. That play over with. But it be stuff like that, man, that don't happen. And then we got Pierre, if you would have actually dropped back on that Pierre, you would have had an interception. Of course, they still going tempo. Hit us with an RPO, and he had to hurry up and get that one out of there quick. My guy got a dislocated finger, man. Go pop that thing back in place and get back on this football field. That might have been 40 ounce too. 40 ounce. Your ass in gear now. They go to RPO again. Make the tackle for loss again. 3rd and 12. And let's see what they got for us this time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, leave any comments. Check out the podcast. Let me say this. I will have the link. And you know what? Hey, I don't even get mad at plays like that, man. Hey, we had the coverage a little bit. He just put the ball where only the receiver can get the ball. The receiver made a play. I'm not mad at that. That happens. Good throw by the quarterback, man. You can't beat a perfect throw, man. Like, what else am I supposed to do right there? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, good job. So, hey, they got us with that one. Huber on the return. I need a ride. And Huber gets past midfield to 40-yard line. I'll take it. Way to flip the field on this kickoff return. Starting in plus territory off the back for the offense. But Huber, man, that ain't Huber. I need you to get in the end zone next time, Huber. I need you to get in the end zone. But if you need a ride, call you a Huber. We just worked in Bachway. Patience. He get open. And we get another first down. And just like that, we almost at the red zone. Basically off 2 plays. 1st and 10, once again, we drop back, hit that corner route. I don't know what's going on with these throws on these corner routes sometimes, Follow. I don't know, man. But, hey, he can't get it, nobody get it. And we check it off. We got a running back. We didn't hit the running back. We hit FBJ. Make it 3rd and manageable one more time. See what we got. We got Andrew Paul in the backfield. We get the block that we needed. And, of course, we're going to get that first down. Man, you could have walked through that one. When the fans in the stands could have ran through that lane, boy, that lane was wide. That was an Autobahn. Just wide out there. And what do we got here? We got Big Everett Pope breaking tackles, gets to the 1-yard line. We'll take that. Approaching the end of the first quarter, down 7-3. But we are in scoring territory. Let's see what we call here. End of the first quarter, Jacksonville State Gamecocks are down to the South Florida Bulls by a score of 7-3, but it is okay because we will start at the 1-yard line after the teams make that long walk to the other side of the field. And here we go. Let's start this second quarter off right. Follow in the backfield with Andrew Paul. Shotgun. You already know what's going on, man. And he gets in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And just like that, got the lead back, Extra point up and good. 10-7. One of those quick drives again. You know how we do. Quick strike offense, baby. Quick strike offense. Here we go on the kickoff. He brings it out. And once again, just not a wise decision. At the 12-yard line. At the 12-yard line to start the drive, we had a guy banged up. Let's get him out of there. Why is he still in the game? Strength conditioning coach, holla at me. Told you about this. I'm tired of repeating myself. They hand it off. Of course, they go RPO slant. And, yeah, they burn us with that one. They get us with that one. 1st and 10, tempo. They're going to keep going tempo, man. They hand it off, and is that a tight end? We just let a tight end get that? Yeah, man, we just let anybody run on us. It's a first down. Yeah, we just let anybody run on us. Now, they might well put their right guard back there and hand it off to him. He might make something happen. You know what I'm saying? So, there's that, man. Yeah, this guy finna give us problems today. I can already feel it. Over 100 yards. And it all pass, and it's only the one guy. He the only one that been catching all the passes. But can we bow up right here, man? They getting too close to scoring territory, man. We don't need to get these boys nothing. They ran with a middle screen, hit the guy in the back. Should be illegal touching. Nah, because he didn't actually reach his hand out to catch the ball. So there's that. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. They had it off, try to go around the edge. End up doing all I do is win. Looked like he punched him in the face when he reached out. Obviously, he was trying to go for the ball. But 3rd and 16, and that is exactly what we needed. 8. All right, and here we go. Let's not give up nothing. Oh, we had the sack. We had it. We missed it, but good job, defense, to rally around it. Oh, that was supposed to be like another loss of 3 to 4 yards. Ended up being a gain of 1. They're going to line up to kick the field goal, and let's see what they have here. You think they got range for that? And it's up. And, yeah, wide right. All right, pretty much change, turnover on downs. We got the 38-yard line. Good starting field position. Let's see what we got here. We drop back play action. Dial up the bomb squad and shoot. And that's how you complete the post route to perfection. Soon as he got a shoulder pad past him, we threw it up. He ran underneath it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And yes, this was beautiful. We got to look at this again. Yes, look at this again. Just. You couldn't have handed him the ball no better than that if he was standing right beside you. We at the game, we go to the concession stand and we, come back with about 4 or 5 beers. Hey, I couldn't have handed my boy a beer better than he threw that ball right there, man. Good job, Follow. 1 play drive. Told you, quick strike offense just like that off the back, man. Fresh off a missed field goal. 7 seconds or less, man. How you want it? Phoenix Suns offense. Shout out to Steve Nash. 7 seconds or less, man. Kick it off again, and they not going to fair catch it up, take the touch back. And once again, of course, maybe if he just take that fair catch, they'll automatically start at 25. But hey, them ain't my players. And yeah, giving up yards on that run game. Nothing new. It's we all who are at this point 5 games in. So hey, it ain't the worst. It ain't one player going for 200 yards again, but hey, it's still a pain to watch. Said they did nothing. I'm reading text messages in the middle of this. I'm putting this in the video too. So hey, if you watching, I'm sorry if I read your text message. The diamond in the rough, Jaden, 100% pure gold on the tackle. That boy got 5-105. We weren't about the run game when this guy's the only one catching every pass. That's what it seemed like. 2nd and 8. Of course, they go no huddle. Anytime they get a yard or something, they going no huddle. Let's see what they got. Nothing. And you just waited on them to run to you instead of running up on them and making the play. A 7-yard gain could have been. We could have took away by 4 yards of that. 5 maybe. They handed off. And good job by 40-ounce Joel Osteen. My bad. Walker Osteen. I don't want to confuse you with a scammer. Walker Osteen on the tackle for loss. And wait. They're going to be big and bad and go for it on their side of the field, 4th and 2. Let's see what they got for us here, man. I'm expecting you to make this play. All I do is win. They make the play. But neck of the woods and the diamond in the rough combined to make the tackle just a yard short, and that's all we needed. And now we 1st and 10 in plus territory. Just looking beautiful. We check it down to Andrew Paul, and you already know what's going on here. Bring it back to the bottom of the map. Whoa there. It ain't even walking penalty this time. It's big 7-4. This is my left tackle and my right tackle, man. What y'all got going, man? I'm gonna read this text message, y'all. Y'all want to hear it? We just chilled and relaxed, which I know I needed, and him too. Went to the pool, ate, talked a lot. He drove me around a little bit. We went to dinner, and it was amazing. Played golf and basketball on some screen simulator thing at our hotel. LOL. Oh, I'm happy for her. Shout out to the homie, man. But yeah, there we go. 2nd and 5. We hit him with the tunnel screen, and we fall inches short. We get that block right there. Obviously, we get the 1st down. Follow doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing, though, Follow. That's all I need for you, Follow. Just be extraordinary. What is this alignment? All right, bet. Check. There we go. Hey, you got to get it to him quick, though. Got to get it to him quick. We hit FBJ in stride. About the easiest touchdown you're going to get again this season. This is probably easier than the one that you had versus South Alabama. Nobody around you. And here we go, approaching that 2-minute warning. It is now 24-7. Jacksonville State Gamecocks over the South Florida Bulls. And just like that, it's like a different game, man. 21 unanswered points. You got to love it. Bring it out. Once again, we make the stop. You know how it is. 1st and 10 for the Gamecocks. All I do is win. Get down, son. Where you going? Exactly. They go play action. They got a guy wide open, and I lied. They didn't have him wide open. Good job, Michael McCarroll. Way to get the pass break up. You know, they barely test you, but when they do, I'm glad you be up. 3rd and 10. Can we get a sack? And we get to, no, we don't get the sack, but we basically forced the incompletion. Would that be my boy, Tyler Walton, one of the best edge rushers in the country? Under the 2-minute warning now, and we got Maher back to take the return, and of course, you know, back to our old ways on the special teams, man. Let's see what we got. 1:46 left. Let's see what we can do. We got 3 timeouts. We can play around a little bit. We can do some experiment, and we get blocks around the edge, stay in bounds. Gain of 7 yards. I'll take it. We hand it off again to Andrew Paul. We get great blocking, and Barkley whiffed on one, but we only needed 3 yards, got more than 3 yards. First down, Gamecocks. Run, clock, run. And here we go. We finna hit him with the Jacksonville State special. We roll out. There we go. Ain't nothing there. And Huber, you got to make that catch, man. Nobody around you. You trying to turn up field before looking the ball in. Hey, we got to go back to look ball in now. Fundamentals. Get great blocking on the left side. We turn up field, make a guy miss, and there we go. Way to stay in bounds, too, because we can run some clock. We got 3 timeouts. We can do what we want, man. And we up 24-7. Got a chance to go up 4 possessions before half. I'll take it. Hand it off to Traylon Maddox there. 4-yard gain. Nice run on first down. All right, now we got to go and, throw a little bit more passes in there. Good job, though, Follow. We got Mbakwe. Let's see if we get Mbakwe. We get Mbakwe. First down again for the Gamecocks. Don't want to leave them too much time because, they might steal one of those touchdowns before halftime. We don't want that to happen. We surely don't want that to happen, even though we'll still be up by a big margin. But it's just certain things that just don't, they just don't want to sit right with you. You don't want that to happen. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm getting to. In the red zone, under a minute now. They're going to drop back. And they get us for the sack. Just only a loss of a yard. So, not too much of a total hit as it could have been. But let's move this ball upfield, please. And let's go. Drop back. We throw it over there to Everett Pope. Touchdown. And I'm assuming it'll be pass interference, and we will take that. Of course, we're going to take that. And it is indeed pass interference. Touchdown, Gamecocks. 30-7. Just around 30 seconds left to go in the half. Beautiful. That would be extra point pending. He made it. That would be 28 unanswered points, ladies and gentlemen. And we scored in less than 10 plays. Yet again, quick strike offense. How many times do I have to say that? Quick strike offense, man. QSO. Call us the QSO. QSO squad. Sounds clever. Let's get this thing going. 29 seconds left. Let's not let nothing flukish happen, please, before halftime. Got a guy wide open across the middle of the field, and there goes one. There we go. Yeah, here we go. All right, defense. They got that one. Don't let them get no more defense. Not no more defense. Got the slant route to the best receiver on the field today, and they get another timeout. 1st and 10. All right, let's see what we get here, man. Got a guy running wide open, and we took we went in, we got to wrap up, man. We made the play. You got at him. You just got to wrap up and finish the play, man. That's a good play. Could have been an even better play if you just wrapped up, finished the tackle. No, we in prevention mode. We don't really care about the yards. Just don't want to give up no points. Kids watching at home, when you see that, just wrap up. And it looked like Huber was about to get up out of there. But on that, he made a play. He ran up, attacked the receiver, but he just didn't wrap up and finish the tackle to the ground. That's the only thing wrong with that play. And then, obviously, we had nobody else around him to make the tackle. So that's how he was able to just break free and get upfield. 222 yards, 3 touchdowns. Let's, I think we should just go to the locker room. Maybe we can try to pull a fast one here. Nope. Halftime here at Jacksonville, Alabama. It is now 31-14. Great first half. Good job, Follow, passing the ball. 3 touchdowns, only 4 incompletions. And we are set to get the second half off on offense. Let's get this thing going. Let's put up more points. Hey, we on pace for another 60 points. Let's make it happen. We on pace for 62 of them things. Best offense in the country. Defense, on the other hand. Yeah, sure. Let's talk about it. What about them? Andrew Paul in the backfield. We're going to hand it off on first down. You know what I'm saying? Way to get around. We'll take that on first down. 8-yard gain. Having a solid game on the ground. 6 for 52. That's about 8-something yards a carry, Hand it off to him again. Let's get the first down. And we are just inches short. Sneeze, cough, do whatever you need to do, but let's get this first down. Once again, They have terrible alignment, so we already know we going with off the rip. Hit Maher, and he get upfield. No, he not the fast one. Go Maher, go Maher. Hey, you still didn't bring him down. Luckily, the sideline was your best friend. 44-yard completion. But we turned the play well. We just needed, you know what I'm saying, an arm length, or maybe even less than that for the first down, and we get almost 50 yards off it. We holding the ball too long on that one, Follow. Come on now. You know better than that now. It be 2nd and 10. Throws off the back foot, and it's probably going to be pass interference because there was a bubble on the other side. So, yeah, we're blocking downfield as a receiver. Yeah, we got to get the ball out. We just got to get the ball out quick on that one, Follow. 2nd and 20. Let's see what we got for this 2nd and 20, man. Try to hit Mbakwe. Looked like we was going to have Mbakwe, but good job by the defender jumping up, slapping the ball down. Mbakwe was going to break it flat, almost turn it into like a deep end route and go after the ball. But good job by the defender. Yeah, we just going to hand it off. We ain't finna do nothing crazy. We up. We got a big lead, man. We'll take these points. Best kicker in college football. Keep trying to tell y'all, but y'all don't want to listen to me. Like Petey Pablo say, and it is good. Right down I-65. You know. Another quick strike offense, but I would have loved to have ended with 6. But, in this point in time, let's just keep increasing this lead that we built. Hey, I know he going to be hurt. He going to be hurt. He going to be hurt the next day. Because, Jesus, I know he taking a lot of hits out there, man. 1st and 10 for the Bulls. Let's see what they got for us. They in an empty formation. And I'll take that, man. We just at this point, keep everything in front of you at this point. Don't give up nothing cheap. I don't want them scoring, 7 plays or less, like the guys do. I almost get the sack. Just these almost plays, man. Good job, Tyler Walden. But, hey, can we bring him down? 3rd and 9 would have looked a whole lot better than 3rd and 2. But, yeah, just a lot of almost plays. Good job, though, defense. And they go with a RPO screen action. And then, of course, like I said, they losing. But, boy, he out here breaking records on us. It ain't his fault. I can tell you that for damn sure. It ain't his fault. And they still going tempo no matter what, man. We going to stand on our principle. God, man, we finally get the sack. Charles Johnston, 6. Where Highway 95 at, man? I ain't seen him in a minute. 9. What they got for us here? They got somebody open. He ain't want to throw it to him. We get another sack. Zay Pierre, another Alabama guy. Keep getting these Alabama transfers, man. I don't mind it either. Y'all come fool with your boy. On again, here we go to Maher. Maher, you got one in you, Maher? You got one in your Maher? You got one in your Maher? Hello, not Maher. Hello, Maher. And all people, Maher get tackled by the punter, man. Out of all people, Maher get tackled by the punter. But this is hilarious. I like it. Hoover made them big plays on special teams, but hey, we need y'all getting that end zone now. I want y'all getting that end zone. Get y'all some return touchdowns. I think Huber right now probably gonna be the one to probably go get him for the Jet Award. He already got 2 of them. Hit him with this Jacksonville State special. And what we got here? Oh, he get a hand on it and break it up. Not mad at it. I ain't mad at it. But hey, we can't squander this. We can't squander this opportunity that we get on this field here. This good field position. We can't squander this. And we got nowhere to go with the ball. And there we go. And guess what we did, ladies and gentlemen? We squandered it. Got the best kicker in football once again lined up to kick another field goal. Ooh. Hey, I'll take that. Appreciate it, players. Make sure you get your card in your Christmas card in the mail. I appreciate you that, my boy, because you did not have to do that. And now we get another chance at life. Let's see. We get 15 free yards. Let's see what we going to do with these 15 yards, ladies and gentlemen. Under the 3-minute mark in the 3rd quarter, we got nowhere to go with it. Yeah, good job. Rather that than a sack, man. Rather that than a sack. There was a receiver in the area you was trying to throw to, so that's not classified as intentional grounding. 2:45 in the 3rd quarter. Maher, you one of the sure-handed ones, Maher. I need that. Come on now, Maher. I got to have that, Maher. Handed off to Andrew Paul. We thought we was finna catch him slipping. We only get a yard. Hey, we did all that just to kick the same 3 points, but at least it's closer this time, you know what I'm saying? We can't mess this one up. And it's good. Kicker out here showing off today. Good job by the special teams. Made 3 kicks. Got 2 good returns. Good job, special teams. Game changer. Look like they got the backup quarterback in. 1st and 10 for the South Florida Bulls. They love it. I ain't really been popping off in the run today, but we just getting back there. That was he just cut it back real smooth. And he get mad at him. That was a defensive lineman trying to run back there too. A defensive tackle at that. They ain't got no change of direction like that. And way to sit there, wait on, see what he's going to do. Good job of doing all I do is win and make the tackle for loss. Having himself a solid game. And it look like something crazy about to happen here, man. Let's see what's about to happen. 3rd and 6. They got the corner route, and we whiff on another tackle. Yeah, they got it. Hey, man, we just, the last time he ran up on him, he didn't just break him to the ground. This time, we missed completely. Like, hey, man, if it ain't one thing, it's another, If it ain't giving up big plays in the run, getting gassed in the pass, But I will say it has been better. These defensive performances have been better the last 2 weeks than they have been in the first few games. I will say that. Well, and them two games versus South Alabama and Navy, the run game has been better. The defense, I should say, not the run game. God. We're gonna hand it off. Rasheed Williamson. Hand it off to Rasheed Williamson again. Okay, we getting elusive out there. I see it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in. Approaching the end of the third quarter here. And what do we have? We gonna hit Mbakwe. A pretty quiet game by Mbakwe too, man. Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, I said pretty quiet game. And then we do something like this. And he drops, but I forgot he did have that touchdown. But, he had that touchdown in the second quarter. But it just seemed like, we kind of went away from him. I don't know. I don't even know how to put it, to be honest with you. But hit the angle screen and... You good? Oh, my boy he been getting beat up, man. They caught you lacking, man. You tried to jump over one of your linemen and, oh, boy, 4th and 4. And what do we have here? We got a guy wide open, and we finally decided to throw to him. Follow, I was finna get upset, man. We had Pope wide open the whole play. You trying to get greedy, man. We ain't need that, man. We just needed to get that first down to keep it pushing. Oh, follow. Hit the comeback route. Good catch. Even though he had Huber running right over across the middle of the field himself. Follow feeling himself right now. I ain't even mad at it, man. Good catch by Maher, though. Follow out here playing with fire right now and making things happen. I'm still good run, Andrew Paul. But hey, you good? Cause boy, you too big to be getting flipped like that, man. End of the third quarter, man. Foes up. Let's finish strong, man. Like we had an injury timeout, of course. Nothing new with this game. Yeah, we calling something too unconventional that close. And we take off running with follow. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Way to end the quarter with some points. Follow said, if ain't nobody open, I'm going to do it myself. Good run, follow. That's what I'm talking about. Way to end the quarter, man. No time left on the clock. It ain't like that was a game-winning touchdown, but, Now let's go into this fourth quarter with points already on the board, man. Finish strong. I'm turned up out here, man. What a time to be alive. Home game number 2, 5 weeks in. Unheard of. I'm just out here messing with stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. My bad. I'm thinking out loud. On the return, let's see what he got. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Man got cramps. Andrew Paul got cramps. I bet he do. You're a warrior, though, man. You're a fighter. They go play action again. Drop back. And what? How did he get that in there like that? I told you, man. Hey. It said he had how many catches the last game for how many yards? It don't even matter, man. We looking foolish right now. He making us look foolish. Got a guy wide open right there, man. Just keep everything in front of you, man. Just out here. Yeah, man, I went blank a few minutes. I was just letting this play out, man. I ain't had nothing too much to say. Man. We almost over. We almost out of here, man. We just wrapping it up. Got a guy wide open. We just don't know how to finish games defensively, man. We didn't stop giving up so much on the run. I mean, granted, you can chalk these up as garbage yards, but at the same time, you still don't just see that. You just still don't just want to see your team getting sliced and diced like that, though. You know what I'm saying? That be my main point. It ain't about what the score on the scoreboard say. It's just certain things you just want to see your teams execute, no matter what the score is. Now if it was 8-4, you know what I'm saying? We out here looking sick, but I don't think nobody would have that many pass yards in a game with that low of a score. 1st and 10. Once again for the Gamecocks, and the cameraman out here messing up everything. Headed off to Rasheed Williamson, and there we go. 2nd and 3. Got my boy Traylon Maddox in the backfield. Once again, follow out here taking a beating. What you got from Maddox? That boy stopped in place, cut back the other way. 1st down, Gamecocks. What y'all got for us, man? Okay, they on you, Mbakwe. We hit Mbakwe on that slant route, and somehow that is turned into a 9-yard completion. Follow out here getting beat to shreds. Finish the game, follow. 2nd and 1. I'll take that completion. He got hit as he threw. 1st down once again for the Gamecocks. And what do we have here? FBJ wide open. Good catch by FBJ. Franklin Barrett Jr. Elgin Eugene Barrett the third. We ain't really called your number all night, man, but way to make that play right there. Keep this drive alive, keep this clock moving. Let's put some more points on the board. Good run by Traylon Maddox. And we looking good in that run game tonight. I can't lie. On run offense and run defense for a change. We looking good. We hand it off again. Met us in the backfield that time, meeting in my backfield. Get close to the end zone at the 1 yard line. 7 for 42 for Traylon Maddox. That is good for 6 yards of carry. You do the math. I think it's about time for us to go ahead and get up out of here. And on that note, I thank y'all for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe, leave any comments. Thank y'all for tuning in. Legends never die, signing out. Go Gamecocks. Y'all be blessed out there, man. Appreciate y'all, the viewers. You know what I'm saying? Hey, tell everybody about me. Tell your friends about me. Your mama, uncle, daddy, cousin, brother, sister. It don't matter. Co-worker. It don't matter. You can tell your pastor. I be in here speaking that word from time to time. But, man, like I said, I appreciate y'all. And let me know what y'all think. And I'm going to keep bringing y'all this excellent content. Once again,